we dance again. Dance tonight, tonight, till tonight we break again. I'ma take another bullshit round, trying to take it all in but still feel down. 바꿔 마실 바도 똑같아. In the car after drink that's quiet now ain't. 음악 너무 적은 것 같아. 키워도 혼자 기분이 나질 않아. 보고 싶은 얼굴 생각나. 내 머리를 마구 채워 떠나질 않아. 다시 너의 몸을 맡겨줘. 나의 손을 마주 잡아줘. 내 숨에 기대 모든 걸 넣을 수 있도록 To the night we dance again. Dance tonight, tonight, till the night we break again.
And we are back. We are back, guys. Wait, I wanna go fight some bandits. Wait, thanks, Kate. Thanks, Andy, for the share. Okay. Gotta support. Thanks, Nas. Okay, let's go do some. Let's go fight some bandits first. Wait a minute. I can't cross that. Oh.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, I can't cross, so I have to swim. Oh shit, I saw monsters. Okay. Marilla, let's go. Yeah, I'm not ready for you. Huh? Watch out! Oh. What? Anyway, back this.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh, okay, so apparently dia boleh kena knockback ya kalau lepas kena block. Didn't know that. Did anyone know that? I can hit. Kita buat style. Wow. Oh. jumping.
What? Lost your nerve?
Whoa! Whoa! Saya masih lagi noob. Okay. Is that a stash? Is that loot? Oh, nice. Let's go hunt some people first. Okay. Item. Inventory. Wow, 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 what is this? Okay, nice. We got new armor. Ada orang pun. Oh. Wait. Have we been here? Oh, wait a minute. We have been here. Anyone home? No one? Hi, yeah, we've been here. Pokemon game. For yang ini, yang remake mungkin tidak beli. Yang remake tidak beli. Yang Arceus tu yes, I will buy. So yang baru, yang remake ni cannot share kan? Ya. Ya ni. How do I go back out? Banyak punya loot. Okay, let's go to the quest lah. Rupanya sudah lawan. Okay, let's go up there. Maybe here. Thank you, dead person. Thank you. Okay, Roach, let's go, Roach.
Come on.
Here. I can't see. Yeah, banyak.
Let's go.
Am I in the right place kali? Oh, okay, it's taking me the long way.
Giddy up. Slower.
Oh. Okay, let's go find the hunter, then go find the...
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Kit, ada monster kat sini. Why is it signaling it's down here? Oh. It's hard not to get distracted, I mean. Too many stuff to do. I'll go the other side. Why I can't go up? How do I go back up? You're kidding me? Can I go under the bridge? Looks very reasonable. I'll come back. Okay, I'm lost. Wait, let me just go back up there. I can't jump up there. Nice. I need to go to the other side. Okay. Wait. Here? Can I jump here? Nope, cannot jump.
Turn back or go forth.
Wait.
Perfect weather for a voyage.
What? I can't go to the other side. Okay, let's try swim there. My God, I'm back here. Okay, I'm back here. Damn. Map ni besar. Okay, tadi the loot was
Slower.
here. Okay. Okay, the loot was here. Wow. No idea what it does. Thank you for visiting. Okay. Roach, let's go. Let's go fight a monster. We're gonna fight a griffin nih. A bird lion, yeah. Kalau ada monsters, I will fight. Because I'm a witcher. Wow, abandoned site. Hai, kau tengok tak? I go here and there kan, and then tiba-tiba ada lagi. Loot. Is there anything else I can loot? Can I attack you? Nope, can't attack you. What does it do? Is there like a monster nearby? No monster. Okay, no monster.
Hey there.
What can I steal? Nothing. Nope.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Mislav sudah mati. Halo Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spine. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ugly bastard.
I mean, I would save you, but you guys are way too far. Damn, it's a crazy body.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What was
I'm
going
a
on?
freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
What? You're gay?
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself.
What?
Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
What?
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Wait,
Griffin,
wait, I want
know
to
anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
No, with that body. Okay, so Any wow. Any tips guys for this griffin?
'Twas here.
Saya tidak
One lay
saya
there,
tidak Google
by the
apa-apa
stump,
pun di sini nih.
headless. The other hung from
Sampai
a
lawan
branch,
je.
guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Wow, you guys. So,
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
can't even fight one bird, ah.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Oh, okay. Roll and fire. Wait. Fire. I have. How do I roll, ah? Oh, left, right, left A kan? Roll. Are those wild dogs? Wait, am I supposed to go here? No, that's where they end. I'm supposed to go there. Wait a minute. What's this? Okay, no, never mind. Let's stick to the mission. Let's stick to the mission. My God, too many distractions of this game.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Wait, it's a dead griffin. I don't have to kill it.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Okay.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Oh, so maybe ini griffin dia serang orang dia
Deep
rasa.
cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
Oh, dia kena serang.
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Oh, dia marah, dia marah.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. All I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Wow. What? Okay. Kesiannya ni. The female griffin died.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Okay, nice, nice. Give me the power, man. Wait, do these places give me power juga? Are there any more places like this? Oh, there are. There are 1, 2, 3. What's this? What is this? Monster nest. Places of power. Oh, there are more places of power. Okay, no rush, no rush, no rush. There's one there also. Is it there? Okay, it's to my, it's straight at me. Oh snap! Monsters, monsters. Ah, nope, human.
Come on! He's yours!
Boo! Holy crap! You lost your head. I hit during the daytime. Banyak makanan. Okay, before you fight the griffin, let's collect the item, collect the new stuff. Tadi si Kate asked me to dodge and roll, so I'm trying to practice dodge and roll. How do I sort items? Durability. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. So where those? Oh, that is ugly. Rusty steel sword, steel. I don't have any silver sword or what? Oh, is this the... Okay. To destroy monster's nest. Hey, what do I get if I destroy monster's nest? Anything? Anything special? Okay. Right, so I have to upgrade weapons, but I need money kan? Need money for that. Okay, what's this? Okay, let's go there. Ai, pergi guna lagi. Ai. How do I... Wait. Can I auto save that? Ayah. I don't know how to do that again.
Come on.
Okay.
Magic. A place of power. Medallion's humming.
Oh crap, there's a
Place
bed.
of power. It's gotta be.
Can I win this? Oh snap. Hold on guys. It's raining, it's raining. Okay. Ya kan, saya selalu lupa tadi. Right, let me check dulu ni nak. How do I oh. Okay, so for now since side quest kan. Let's do some side quest first. Witcher skill. How do I Oh, I cannot put there. I upgrade this one first. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the city and get some side quests, pick some weapons. Wait a minute. Are those ghouls? Hi, boy.
That stench.
Alright Kate, hari ni I will stream it longer. So nanti kalau you come back, do drop by ya. My weapon ku mau pecah. Thanks Kate. I just fought monster.
Take it easy.
Woo! Thank you, Kate. Superstars. Nanti do drop by lagi ya. Hari ni punya stream a bit longer. So saya kira-kira mau main lama sikit. Okay, is there any more quests? Any more? Yes.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Okay.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
What does this do again?
So long.
A return customer.
Show me what you got. So long. Run, Roach. Faster.
Died. Oh, nothing I can do there. That's what it is.
Who's catching snails?
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Let's go!
My gran told me about a lad went missing one day, so I photographed it.
Take it easy. Hey there.
So many trees.
Greetings.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Alright, one ugly monster.
Watch out!
Ugly bastard.
It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Okay.
Damn.
Oh. Okay, that was hard.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I saw there's a lot of items in here. What is this? Whoa. No idea this room exists, man. You need the key, yeah? Okay. We're gonna put a key then. It should be around here somewhere. Okay. I need the key, but it should be around here. Key's not here then.
Come on, Roach. Come on now.
place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That. Oi! Oh shit.
What now?
The hell? The hell was that? You. Damn, that was scary. Oh my god, that was scary.
Magic. A place of power.
Ani. Damn. Saya kena hang. Oh. Hungry? I'm also kinda hungry. Okay, let's walk there. Okay, I'm too distracted, man. Okay.
Come on.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I take the coin, man. I want money. Cool.
Is it true? Quite a lot.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Like you to craft something for me.
Craft this.
Show me what you're peddling. Morale holding up around here?
Ah, a spy after.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, incidentally, did you...
I will talk to this guy.
So long.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Like you to craft something for me. So long.
Stop! My boys will never believe it. Make way!
Hey.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Like you to craft something for me. like you to craft something for me.
Easy.
So long.
Yonder I never care.
I kira memang ada lagi.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
War and I think.
Is that ready? Maybe time there. I have tech. Okay. Okay, let's grind my weapon. That was question I took. Ni si Geralt apa school dia? Viper School kah? Geralt. Cat kah? Oh, wolf. Oh, okay. Forgot the fact.
Come to Pappy!
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Farewell.
Oh, yang mana? Mana I can see? Why you sigh at me?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Shit.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Nah, you're gonna die.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Goodbye. That was fast.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
What? Yennefer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
We didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
going on, man?
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Dog hell!
Oh, it's crazy, man. Geralt, run, Geralt!
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinking cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Merigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
They're almost the same.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Gwyn hart fi gledfion. Is het een wat gen gehad?
Hehehehe, I'm here to steal more stuff.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace.
I wonder what happens if I... That's what happens.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Okay.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Vedimi, directly out of Norden.
Okay.
A shame I have no time. Vedimi, directly out of Norden.
Ada aircon sudah pak?
A shame I have no time.
Let's try not bowing this time.
Time, Vatkalm.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Yang below deck itu. Bow. I will not bow. Let's try not bowing.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Rebellion namen, Vatkan favort. So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandel. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant...
of Novigrad?
Yeah.
Company? Ted Taghain and Kalantne, said Verloisau. Eptusan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Is for det kväll katta af. Tre glädjen. Össevatka.
SMS Shegena Tuvin.
Esse praiti, hin ved reinagat, en selfitten.
What the hell is French?
Esse plenten et blodmatte, en selfitten siklat keftet. Kasper ken ubelede.
Once the gentleman is done, he should need to retrieve his possessions.
Full sharpened yet. Yes, I transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. Falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. Impregnable.
Everything.
The shame I have more.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Whoa. Okay. Interesting.
directly out of Nodal.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Pokoknya. Shall we eat? Shall we eat? Shall we eat? Together? Together? Alright, let me finish this one, save for a while.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay, wait, hold on, give me a minute, let me just take the armor. Yeah, a bit there. Yeah.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay, gotta wear my armor.
crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Alright.
See you.
One false move and you will regret it.
Any.
Till show evai.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Why?
Is going to the warehouse then they make
Suka kau ah. Ballad.
Take it easy. Whoa there, Roach. Take it easy.
Alright. Active monsters. But yeah, okay, it's cool.
said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stump. I'll shove a recruit up your cunt.
What do you do? Oh, watch it, sluggard!
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame.
Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp.
Right. I'm gonna eat first. We'll continue later.
The Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered